Hi everyone, it's Michelle from Country Morning Creations, and I am here with a real quick tutorial on how to make movable fabric tabs. So I love fabric tabs, but I also like giving my people who purchase my journals the option to have something that they can move. So maybe they don't like the tabs where they put them. So what I've created are these movable fabric tabs. So they're fabric but also have some lace on them, so they're pretty, and you can literally move them to another place in your book. Maybe you want your fabric tabs on the side instead of up on the top. You can just move them to the side, and now you have a cute fabric tab off on the side. So that's what we're going to do real quick here without further ado. You will need a paper clip. You will need some leftover paper. This is offcuts of paper that I have that's coffee dyed from cutting paper down. If you want, you can go ahead and cut your own. This is about 1 inch wide. You'll need some lace. So I've got 2 different kinds of lace here. I'm going to just grab this one. And you need it about 1 inch wide. This is lace I get from Hobby Lobby. But any lace will really work. And what I like is this lace is actually just the right size to work on this. So you'll need 2 of those. You have your paper clip. You have a fabric strip. Now I have this fabric strip and it is about 3 inches wide. So you can see that it's about 3 inches wide. It's not a perfect or exact number. However, the paper we need to cut into 2 3-inch strips. So I'm just going to cut the first one about there, and we'll cut the second one about in the same place. So we need 2 strips. Now, they don't have to be perfect because once we're done with this, we'll even them up. So just fold it in half. And this is the trick to making any altered paper clip, is you need a couple of pieces of paper, because what you're going to do is take your paper clip and you're going to clip it over the top, and then you're going to take your other piece of paper and clip that over it. And then you can pretty much glue anything you want to these 2 pieces of paper, or you could glue a much bigger piece of paper as long as you have a small one in the between, because this is the part, if you can see it right there, this is the part that slides over your page. And then this part is your bigger piece, and we're going to put them together. So what I need to do first is we're going to glue these 2 pieces together. And I'm just going to grab my Fabri-Tac because we will be working with fabric and lace, but it works great for paper. One of the things that I like is that Fabri-Tac is a, oh, it doesn't have it listed on the front. It's an, I'm trying to think of what it's called. It's the not acetate, it's, it's the stuff that you use for making nail polish remover. Acetone. It's an acetone based, so it doesn't have water in it and it will not make your paper wrinkle. So one of the things I like, so that or your Beacon 3-in-1 will work as well. So make sure that your paper clip is on, and we're simply going to put this right down into this fold. Fold it right over it. Oops. Sorry about that. I got frog in my throat. So we have that folded over it, and I've got glue squishing out, which I just wiped off with my finger. Oh, there we go. Use this old piece of... Anyway, we're going to take that, and then the next thing I like to do is I'm going to go ahead and glue the lace on this. So I'm going to, before I do that, I just want to trim this off at the bottom so it's even across the bottom. And I put the lace under it. You obviously are more than welcome to put the lace over the top if you would rather have it over the top. I just think it looks really cool with the grungy, shabby paper or the shabby fabric sticking out. And you can have your lace hang down a little bit longer too if you want to move it down. So once your lace is on, now we're simply going to add our fabric, and I left it a little bit long because I wanted this to be long and really hold to, so you have some fabric flopping out over the top. That's part of the charm, is that your fabric is going to be a little bit floppy. So we're going to go ahead and put this. I did run the glue along the top of the lace as well so that it sticks to that. And we're simply going to add the fabric to both sides. Now you're not going to bring the fabric all the way down. You want to leave the fabric floppy at the top. And that is all you do. And now your altered movable fabric tab is all done. And you can grab your journal, and we'll throw another one in here just kind of randomly onto a page. And sometimes you have to get it open a little bit, get that started to make it stick. And now, there you go. You have another fabric. And so they look really cute sticking out between the lace, or they can go on the top, they can go wherever you want them, and that is how you make movable fabric tabs. I hope you've enjoyed my quick tutorial, and I hope I've inspired you to be creative today.